So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients. All parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
And it's Diaz.
And he welcomes it in. Robertson. Morgan. Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Tierney. Showing good feet. Gilmour. Purring through the gears. Tierney with the delivery. They've played it short. Tierney, and he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Adley. En-Nesyri. Christie. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. McTominay. Robertson. And he goes cross-field. Gilmour. McGinn. Tierney. Tierney.
Scotland really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Succumbs to the pressure. Mazraoui. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Robertson cuts it out. Gilmour. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. McGinn. Out to the right. Christie. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he'll shoot here! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. Morgan. McTominay. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Christie. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Christie. Delivered across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Christie clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
interception. His positioning was spot on. Unahi gently done. En-Nesyri in acres of space out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Christie. Moved on forwards. Adams. It's gone out for a throw-in. Adams. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread out to the left. Now it's McGinn, and it's McTominay. McTominay played out towards the right wing. Tierney crosses it in. Aguirre tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Morocco look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here.
Goes for goal! That carried quite a threat. Hakimi. Amrabat. Scotland are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Christie. It's rather wayward.
Scotland certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Amrabat. And they've got a throw. McTominay playing towards the other side. Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Herring after the ball here. Time to deliver. And that's a danger. Again! And it's Robertson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for goal. Robertson, who's short. It's run loose here. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Brahim Diaz with the slide tackle there. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the... and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now that's well seen too. McTominay, and it's played forward. Robertson. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Christie. This looks promising. And he's there to get it away. There are a few waiting for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tierney looks to the other side. No, that's too long. Brahim Diaz. McGinn. Adams. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hakimi. Adli. And it's Amrabat. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson, played towards the other side. Referee's given a throw. And that is a little undercooked. Christie. McTominay. Morgan. Robertson. Robertson forwards and with intent. Aguirre attempts a clearance. Over to the left. Gilmore. Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McGinn. McTominay. Robertson. And he goes cross-field. Christie. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played in. Clears it away. Adli. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tierney chooses to go cross-field. McTominay. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Mazraoui, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gilmore. And it's Tierney. Tierney. Now it's Christie. Nine. Hakimi.
Scotland have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Can he latch on to this? Christie. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Gilmore. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Robertson. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Adams. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they can break here. Aguirre. It's a sharp pass. Tierney did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he goes cross-field. Morgan. McTominay, aim forwards. Unahi. Amrabat. Aguirre. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson looks to the other side. Aguirre. Unahi, early ball out from the back. McTominay. Strong running down that left flank. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Gilmore. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's En-Nesyri. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mazraoui. That's good play. Unahi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's McTominay. Now it's En-Nesyri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. En-Nesyri. Hakimi. McGinn. Chance here to counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brahim Diaz. And that was very necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tierney, gently done. McGinn, and that's played in low. And it's played forward. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Amrabat. Adli. And he's picked out the run. And it's Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Turns Brahim Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gilmore. Robertson. Morgan. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Shifted upfield. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Morocco have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Robertson. Gilmore, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. And here's Brahim Diaz. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Amrabat. Adli. And it's Hakimi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. McTominay. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Scotland really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Christie. Robertson. Spread out to the left. Now it's Adams. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Unahi. Amrabat. Oh, super find. McTominay. Morgan. Played towards the other side. Christie. Tierney. Christie. He is just caressing the ball. Gilmore. McTominay. And now the breakaway. Hakimi. Amrabat. Unahi.
And Nasiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Adley. McGinn. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hakimi. And it's Adley. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robertson. Morgan. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Adley. Brahim Diaz. He's through here. Nice defending, physical and effective. McTominay. Tierney. Gilmore. Christie. McGinn. Looks to the other side. Morgan. Robertson gets into some space, delivers with wit. Mazraoui clears it away. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. McGinn. Robertson. Morgan. Decent progress down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi. Unahi. Oh, good-looking ball. McTominay. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Adli. En-Nesyri. And the keeper has it. Gilmore. And he goes cross-field.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. En-Nesyri, oh, good spread. Amrabat chips it through. McTominay. Aguirre gets it clear. Gilmore have it back and can go again. Robertson. Morgan. McTominay. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tierney. Christie. Now what about this cross? Cleared without complication. Played towards the other side. And it's Robertson. And that's aimed into the middle. Aguirre with the clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre up towards the front line. En-Nesyri over to the left. Played into the middle. McGinn. Gilmore, and he goes cross-field. McTominay is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mazraoui, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Robertson shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat moved on forwards. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tierney played over towards the opposite flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Unahi aim forwards. Hakimi. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Tierney. Christie. McGinn. Gilmore. Now it's Adams. And he's managed to charge, surely! And they've got rid. Amrabat do have a chance to counter here. And it's Diaz. Caresses it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McGinn. Oh, good spread. Christie. Now that's a fine challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Morgan. Adams. Amrabat. Aguirre, nicely aimed pass. McTominay. Robertson. Morgan. Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gilmore. Now it's Christie. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Played down the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Deftly away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Unahi. Lovely feet. He shoots! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McTominay. Robertson shifted upfield. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. And it's McTominay. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. Great position here, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Robertson is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aguirre, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. Gilmour chooses to go cross-field. McTominay. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McGinn. Now it's Christie. Brahim Diaz. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Always in the city! And that has been clubbed away. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McGinn. Gilmour looks to the other side.
Scotland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Robertson. In again. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Morocco are making a change now. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Scotland! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Quality ball. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Mazraoui. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Amrabat. Hakimi. Ben Seguir. Mazraoui. Unahi. Amrabat forwards and with intent. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered with swing. Out to the right.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Robertson shifted upfield. Now it's Ben Seguir. That is lovely. And it's Amrabat. Nice control. Time to deliver. And reclaimed it in a trice. Amrabat. Unahi. Hakimi. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Punched away. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. That's good play. Chance for a shot!
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
McTominay. Aim forwards. Aguirre. Oh, this looks sharp. En-Nesyri, he is onto this. Mazraoui. That is lovely. Unahi. Gilmore. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Robertson. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. And here's En-Nesyri.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Robertson. Morgan. Unahi, gently done. Morocco don't have many options and time is running out. Oh, it's come loose.
Morocco really
Could be danger here. Ben Seguir. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Christie. McGinn. Tierney. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Aguirre gets rid without sophistication.
Scotland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ben Seguir. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It is now or never. Time is against them. Looking here to chip it through, and it's Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Robertson wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. McTominay does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Morgan. Robertson. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but